Yeah, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to be showing you how to convert a basic bodice pattern to a bustier pattern, okay, with a shoulder dart. So this is a half scale basic bodice pattern. To convert this to a bustier, we want to check what you have here. We have 3.5, sorry, 3 3/4. This will serve as a guide. Okay, so okay, this serves as a guide to know if you want your bust to be covered, to know how much of your bust is to be covered. Okay, so if you want to convert to a bustier pattern, we'll extend this dart upward to meet this line. Don't forget the dart, we took it with half of the bust span measurement, so just extend that line upward. Like so. And then we'll check what we have on the shoulder line. Check what you have on the shoulder line and take half of that. So we'll connect to this line here, or you connect it to the chest line. So let me connect it to the chest line. So here you need to tighten this part. So you can take, depending on the size of the bust, okay, you can take 1/2 inch on both sides, or 3/4 inch on both sides, or 1 inch on both sides. So it depends on how full the bust is. The bust we are working with is 34, so I'll be taking 1/2 inch on both sides, like this. And then on this under bust line, I'll take 1/2 inch on both sides. So I'm going to use the French curve to connect this towards the bust point, but I will not get to the bust line. Like this. And then you can just take here straight down, or you can take 1/2 inch on both sides. And connect with a straight line. So you are going to be cutting this out, and then you want to connect. At this bust line will come up by 1 inch, and then you want to connect this the upper dart like this. Don't forget we are working with a small bust, so what you take depends on the bigness or the roundness of the bust. So from here you can connect towards the armhole area. Okay, you can connect towards the armhole like this. And then you determine the neckline that you want for the bustier. If it's a sweetheart neckline, you determine the depth of the neckline. On this chest we have 8. If you want to maintain it, you can maintain it. If you want to reveal, you want your neckline to be deeper, you can come downward, or if you want it to be more covered, you go up. So it depends on your preference. Okay, so I'll just maintain this line. So just use the French curve. So curve it like this. So this part becomes the yoke part. So if you want your shoulder, your bustier to have a shoulder, then you make use of all of them. Okay, depending on if you want to mix up your fabric. Let's say you want to have a lace here and you want to have an Ankara fabric here, then you can cut this as a yoke and use this part to cut out the lace, and use this part to cut out the bustier. So that is how to draft a bustier from a regular pattern. So you can watch more videos at Joydala Fashion Guide on YouTube.